Start recording. Go. So this is for the peoples, for the gang, and I'm hype. I'm hype. So we have a lot planned. I don't know if Brent's gonna join. I don't think he is. So I'm gonna turn this off because my camera is tripping. And it's been about 2 weeks since we stopped last week's session. So I'm looking forward to just having a great session, and there should be a little bit of everything, of the lore, the fighting, the decision making. I'm looking forward to it all. So let's get into it, right? Toot, toot, toot. All right. Do people need me to share my screen? Do people need me to share my screen, or are we ready to get into it? I'm dead. Mm. Boom, boom, boom. Run out of screens here. All right, cool. All right. Yo, you is jokes, my brother in Christ. So I just started sharing my screen, and welcome back. I miss you guys. It's been a long ass session since we've last met. What the fuck did we even do last time? Oh yeah, that's what we did last time. Would someone like to give me a recap? What happened? I'm dead. Yep. So would anyone like to also add? That was pretty good. All right. If no one would like to add, that is a really good synopsis of everything. And honestly, there was so much that happened. It's kind of funny. I have drunk Brandon on the notes, and he has the craziest shit, and I love it. So he is like, Raven got his ass murked by a little bitch sucking at the bottom of the udders. Talking about when the Raven went downstairs to investigate once you guys got into the building and never came back up. You guys did run into Shadar Kai, who is an old what seems to be living creature. You have not rolled to see what he is or anything of that nature, but seems to be a creature of old living, about 1,000 years. And let's see, you. It seemed as though Hinata, Yuna, and Chia were the ones who were willing to talk to him, and were able to exchange a few words of what he's willing to give to the crew once they come back. And then what else? Once you guys returned to go upstairs, you guys did encounter four dragons. Once the recruits outside told you there's a little something too much going on, and you guys almost went into a suicide mission until Shadarkai did come up and in Draconic tell them to go away. So you guys left off there, and now you guys made it to the mountains of Hazensaden Cave to investigate Nakajin activity. Does anyone have any questions or would like to do anything before we start? Like prepare your spells, cast something, anything of that nature? Mm-hmm. Oh shit, I didn't set up those folders. We can make it work though. Go ahead and load it, and then go ahead and hit it, and let me know what creature you want, and then we'll move into it. Oh. Mm-mm-mm-mm. And just so you guys know where you guys are on the map, we are on the south side. There we go. South side of Ryudenchi. And also, what I also want to show you guys is if you guys hit this little bookmark on the left side, you guys can see like your little quests and stuff and see like what's going on in Ryudenji, what's going on in Takahata. There should be one for Samoto, and I don't know why it's not showing up. But, oh, there it is. Yeah, you should see like a bookmarker under the measurement icon on the left. Mm-hmm. Really, you guys don't have permissions for that? Hmm. Oh. Do you see it now? Yo, Bach, go ahead and run in that find familiar. Okay, I'll bring up to wait here. I'll let us do this then. I'll activate here. Here. No one can move. If you start moving, I'm gonna tweet. What about now? Hmm. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to see it. I don't know why you guys can't grab your people actually right now. Hold on, what's going on with that? Oh, okay. On the left side, you have to go back to token control. You're still in the journal notes. No, it's cool. I literally was sitting here looking crazy too. Oh, Miles is here. Your character's not even in here. You gotta let me know, man. Come on, man. Bruh, nobody leveled up since you've last been here. All right. Yeah. Wait, is it equipped for you? What's going on here? Wait, no. Wait, this is actually an issue because none of your spells from last time are here. Oh, it does? All right. As long as it's all right and you can do it, I don't care then. All right. So, you guys, you guys have reached it to the top of the mountains of Hazmi-san Mountain, and you guys are here on the Dynast orders to investigate Nakajin activity. As you guys reach the mountain, you guys perceive to see a little bit of water and what seems to be ore lying around the ground and ceiling. It seems to be not picked, but there are residues of pickaxes and fighting materials. All you, go ahead. Yeah, you know what? That was supposed to be China, but she's still not here. So where's Yuna? She's three. There were, yep. Roll me perception. Yeah, you got to move forward, my boy. Mitico, roll me perception. Hmm. And with a two, you notice that this room seems to be a mining vein. There seems to be lots of goblins who used to work here. Pond of water would seem to have seeped through from the ceiling and now resides on the floor and not much more. Yeah, you guys are in the mountains. Yes. He saw that. Yeah, go ahead. Me too. So roll me perception. Okay. There we go. As Chia bends the corner, Mitsuko was too busy running up the stairs to notice there are a few people here to meet you. Mm-mm-mm. Here we go. Where is it? Roll me initiative. And oh wait, actually we'll do it this way. Hold on. Yeah, we'll just do it. Yeah, and I'll just add you guys to it. Mm-mm. Oh my god. All right, Chia, go ahead and roll me initiative. Chaya. Oh my god, I do this every time. I'm sorry. Oh no, it's at the top of the screen where your icon is. It should have like a little die above it. Boom, boom, boom. Can't believe I haven't read those guys. Cool. Damn, that shit was loud as hell. I got to turn that down. I'm so sorry. Which one's this one? And the wolf that immediately is right next to Chaya will take a little bite. What is fucking combat bar? I know this in a minute. The 18 with a 14 turning into a 19, it is successful. I'll end his turn. The one right above the stairs, able to hear Miles jumping and running across the stairs, takes 15 feet. Take his take his bite. Uh, and he just misses barely. Do they not have two? That blows. And then this one will also take his fair share, as they seem starving. And a 7 makes the cut, dealing Chaya and leaving her pretty low. Why are these? Is this not working? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? What is this? Okay. All right, Mifiko, it's your turn. What would you like to do? One-handed. And a 10 does not make it. And an 18 makes contact, dealing a sizable wound. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. With that action surge, Mitiko feels revitalized in fighting and makes contact. Please roll me damage. Respect. And right before, well, you can end your turn if you're ready. No, you've already used your bonus action. I believe action surge only gives you push yourself beyond the normal limits. On your turn, you can make one additional attack. Only one attack. Mm-hmm. All right, hold on. Before you do that, and he takes a bite as you step out. All right, and right, go ahead and end your turn if you will. And then right before we get into Chaya's turn, we're gonna let Pixel and Bocrates let me know what they want to do. If they want to join into the fight or tell the recruits to handle that as they investigate more. Is your screen completely black still? Oh, okay. Would you want me? Well, you let me know. Measure out where you want to go, even though you can't see. Over in this direction. Yeah, control and then move your token, and then click to make a turning point. One. Go ahead and roll me initiative. And Pixel, would you like to do the same? All right, I'll just I'm just gonna let her triple take the percent. Mm, hold on. Go ahead and make your turn. It looks like it did this time, actually. Where'd it go? God. Hold on. There we go. Hold shift and T. Or hold shift and click them and then you hit T. Don't forget yourself. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. I don't see it in the combat. Am I tripping? Is it private? Wait, even if it was private, I should be able to see it. All right. Go for it. Wait, go for it. There we go. Three turns. You've already used. You've already used 10 feet, by the way. Because you knew there was combat and you were joining the fight. That's how. I'm dead. Boom. And with a what was it? The dire wolf actually does succeed the flaming throw and takes half damage. Taking. Hmm? He got a 19. It wasn't gonna. You did get it though, plus, but it was his saving throw. It was his saving throw, not yours. No, 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 no. So was it? Increase it. Sacred Flame. Hold on. Is it not prompting you? There's no. It doesn't. Wait. Hit attack. Yeah, on Sacred Flame one more time. Hit attack. Don't hit damage. Hit attack. Yeah, you. Mhm. I need to see your screen. I don't know what you're talking about. Because that should come up through. Honestly, we'll do a 1d4 if it's not working. Because it seems like I fixed all of them. This should just work. And what'd you get? Wait. Saving throw. Hmm. Okay, we'll add the 1d4. Go ahead and roll me a 1d4 and we'll just add it to it. That's weird. Three, and we'll give you the benefit of the doubt. So 2 extra damage to him. All right. Chaya, what would you like to do on your turn? Yeah, what is going on with my feed? No, it's a T to target them. Once you click them, you hit T to target. Do two, and with the 20, you at disadvantage, you still make contact. Please roll me damage. Just so you know, long range attacks are at disadvantage when they're within 5 feet. So in that instance, you might want to choose like a close range attack to not be at disadvantage. But you got a 20, so fuck it. What else would you like to do, Chaya? You get one spell, cantrip, one item interaction, and 30 feet of movement. I just refunded it to you. You're cool. I just switched it so you can go the other way. I need to just erase this. Uh, Here we go. Hmm. I got you, my boy. There we go. Go ahead. You should have. Yeah, go ahead and do it again. And then roll me a d4 in case it doesn't prompt you. Hmm. Does it stay damage? Go ahead. With a 17. Go ahead and roll me a 1d4. Chaya, roll me a 1d4. Hey! Saving it all the way, taking full damage. Hold on, hold on. as one of them becomes bloodied between the ice and the fiery hands. Can't pick between which one it is. Technically, technically, if you move anywhere, this guy right up here will take an opportunity attack on you. There should be. There you go. As the one wolf hears the cries of its brothers and sisters, he begins to dart down the stairs and attack the first person he sees. Mm. With eager with eagerness to get in the fight, he misses his little chomp. And with the wolf who is between icy and hot, he can't pick between, he will bite. Actually, we'll do it this way. Oh, I refund that. I actually did. We're gonna roll one for Kaya, two for Mitigo. And he will attack Mitigo. And with a 16 being successful, please send me that strength saving. Yes. Do you see it in chat, Miles? There it is. There we go. There it is. I don't know what. So it is working for. Oh, it is working. That's so weird. Am I tripping? Are we reading it wrong? All right, whatever. I'll figure it out later. You took less damage. That's what the strength saving throw was for. With the wolf who's eager to get in the fight, he will do dash through the fight to block off Mitico and and do all that. Before he runs through, Socrates, would you like to make an opportunity attack? Go ahead and choose one with one attack and 5 feet, I believe. Or actually any attack, honestly. I'm sorry. Yeah, I put him right next to you. Yeah. Remember, long range shots are at disadvantage at close range. I believe Thunder Wave is actually right around you. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, from you. Yeah. Guiding Bolt, Ray of Frost. But what was it? 5 feet is short range. Everything else is long range. You got a sword on you, my boy? So you I love it. Socrates is right there. There's your 1+4, your 1d4. And a 13 is unsuccessful, unfortunately, as he gets to the other side of Mitico. 2. As he takes a bite of Mitico, he also misses, trying to box him in strategically. He misses his opportunity to get his leg. 2. All right, same numbers, but out of 3. Fuck your 3. Mitico is taking all the hits right now. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Oh, 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 oh. Ball. Yeah, so I didn't mean to attack you, so hit no. And again, Mitico has some type of mysterious power because 11 does not connect. Mitico bruised and bitten all over. What would you like to do? Okay. Yeah. And let's see. Let's do uh damn. All right. I'll let you do shit. Miles. All right. Roll me a survival. Thank you. Roll me survival on this sheet. It's going to be to see how convincing it is to the wolves. And with a 19, the hour barrel illusion frightens all of the wolves. As you hear them yell and shriek, they begin to run for the exit. Yeah, so everybody does get an opportunity attack. So let's start one at a time. Let's start one at a time. No, just one attack. Just one. Let's start with huh? Fat roll. Fat roll. Mitico feeling a lot better, but not at 100% quite yet. All right, so we're gonna start doing these opportunity attacks as they run out, and then we will see. Is Shada back? Nah. Cool. So we're going to all three of you are going to roll me pretty much an attack for each of these wolves. So, well, except for Bakratish, you only roll me two. Miles, no, on two of them. So Bach, you get opportunity attacks on these two. Chaya, you get one of these two. Yeah. All right, and that was to this one. Roll me damage on that. That was a fat hit. Eee. All right, he's on his way out. Roll me again for. Nah, he didn't die. Bloodied, but not dead. Roll me another for him. Roll me one for this one. Metheo, you actually get. You're fine. You're fine. Hold on. You actually get four. You get four, so. Yeah, you get to hit all of them since they have to run past you. And this one gets to slip right past you. Did you do? Wait, what happened? Oh shit! Nah, you definitely got a time. I read the number on screen. Nice hit. You got two more. Nine. Nope, that one does not. Last but not least, this one. I have to leave them there for you two, anyways. Hit this one. Nice, a 19 connects. All right, Chaya, your turn. You get two. You get him left and right. You don't have to end your turn. It's okay. Bakratish, just don't use any moves yet. Just use your normal attacks, and we'll still have your two attacks in case you want to engage them or not. You could okay, Bach, since it's your turn, go ahead and attack these two. Do short range. Just do your sword for right now because that's not your turn. Nice. All right, roll me one more. We're up here. Nice. With the 20, that one does connect. Go ahead and roll me for that nat 20. Yep, please. And then Chaya. Chaya. Oh, go ahead and attack these two. And yeah, he's still alive. I don't know what happened to his icon though. Oh my days. Oh my days. Did you place it? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and roll for damage. Roll me a 1d4. Well, that's not going to save it either. Which way? No, it's not going to save it either. Which way? And then roll me one more for the guy on your right who you don't see. And then we can finally get to Bakrati's turn. Yeah, there's blood splat on the stream. Damage, please. Damn, these guys are rolling high as hell. All right. Boom, boom, boom. As the four of them run from the team, they are going to run right past the crew and get out. Socrates, as they are on their way out, would you like to make a shot of attempt through right over Mitiko's shoulder? Mm-hmm. Since it's a split decision, since they're running, you can only make a move from there. But I will let you shoot it at normal instead of at disadvantage for this quick shot. Three of them are bloodied. Please roll me damage. That. As the pack of wolves run out, you take one of them on the way. As you hear the howling of the wolves, they proceed to run to the exit and make a dash for it. I'm dead. Okay, I got you. I got you. It will take you about an hour to skin the wolf. Or actually, do you have tools to do so? Let me see. As a wizard and a cleric, I'm not too sure if you're that skilled in it. You want to roll for it? All right. Let's do. Let's do survival. You got to be a 14. Last one. All right. And with a 9, I will let you know what you get once you. Well, you'll have to do this at like a rest, or you could take an hour right now. And as they search the cave, you take care of this. Okay, cool. That is an option if you guys would like to do so. Would you guys like to short rest right now? You guys are ready to short rest right here? Or would you guys like to set up before you short rest? I don't know, just chefs, maybe protection in case, since you guys are in foreign lands. Well, Bocrates will be busy during the short rest while skinning, so Pixel, who's also not here. And what will Pixel be doing? Is she even here? No. All right. All right. So we'll have this happen? And then short resting. Nobody will be investigating. Nobody will be moving. Go ahead and hit me that short rest. Oh, short rest. Short rest. Mhm. Since this is a short rest, I will also give you the opportunity in real life to like get a break, get water, do whatever. If you guys need to do that now. Hmm. Yeah, you have three of them. Three of them a day, I believe. How many hit dice would you like to roll, Chaya? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I would just give it to you, Bach. I'll just give it to you. So every day. Every long rest. Respect. That makes more sense actually. Um, do you see at the bottom? You see at the bottom where it says short rest and it says hit dice. All right, is it not letting you hit it on your screen or? Okay, so so go to your character sheet up to the top right where it says number 3. It should be like the food icon, the fork and the whatever. And then at the bottom it says you have 3 hit dice. Then you have 3, so you can roll it up to 3 times until you're, and then that's how you have between long rest. Well, no, no, no. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to. You could because you have to save them between long rests. So you won't have any more until you long rest again. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. And you guys, let's see, taking an hour. Are we serious? You guys are now together with the recruit at the front doors and everybody long rested. Did you get health back? You shouldn't be bloodied anymore, right? Oh, okay, that seems normal. All right, cool. I will let you guys pick up where you left off. I got you. No, sorry, who is it? Chosuke actually requested you guys on the behalf of the Dynast to investigate the activity in the Hazensan Mountains on the south side of Ryudenji. So this is where you're supposed to be. Well, you guys gotta tell them what to do. Oh, okay, because you guys are doing a lot. Socrates, roll me a fucking survival for that. For yelling at them to come and get you. All right, then Mitiko roll it for me. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. All right. For those that can hear Mitsuko yell that, they are now trailing on the way to meet them. And then also, sorry, my bad. And then one of you two, Chaya or Socrates, roll me perception. And with A7, Bocrates can decipher from the room setting that this seems to be something of a kitchen area. There seems to be a platter of food that's all over the place, like on the floor and the table. It seems something was in a rush, but it seems to also be like a normal kitchen. Uh, it's it seems as though the a lot of the food has already been chewed through, rotten, or pretty old. So I don't think you'd be able to decipher what type of culture has been cooking here before. Mind you that the wolves were up here before you. My bad. Go ahead. Let's see. I'm physically moving them, but that's all you're really gonna see. Oh, it's just how I put. It's just how I put the walls. It's just how I put the walls. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my god! Whatever. Simple trap. 10 foot, a 15-foot hole. So I'm going. You're going to take a 1d6. Ooh, in Mythico, dropping 15 feet. I know it says 10 on here, but it's 15. Um, we'll take 5 damage. Whoa, whoa, might be. Well, you also didn't look for them. You you are in a hole 15 feet down. They can if they would like to. All right. Well, do you have any rope, or would you like to extend your hand? Roll me that perception then. And with a 13, you do notice in this hallway there seems to be a lot of rummaging, a lot of footsteps of various creatures and even humanoids, but you seem to see lots of fighting, commotion, and lots of arrows, lots of swords, and across the ground, and that's all you see until you see Mitiko in the 15-foot hole. Not to the best of your knowledge. He is currently still in the hole since Socrates has to help him up. Usually you're right next to the hole to help him up. And then mythical, roll me acrobatics. If you make the high enough number. And with A4, Bocrates try. I mean, Mythico tries to hardcore parkour off the walls and slips and face plants into the wall. As Bocrates' hands still looking at Mythico in the hole. Go ahead and roll me acrobatics again. And a 15 allows Mythico to latch onto Bocrates as he pulls him up. As me, as Mythico, the same way I did in my game, finds another trap right beneath his feet. To the best of his knowledge, and the AC is 14. You were literally so close. I have it in my notes. You were literally so close. With another, with a 1d6 coming to Mythico, he takes another 3 damage. Do you? So you're helping him up, Shia? All right, go ahead and step over. All right. Oh, good call. My bad. Good call. Good call. As you step over, Mythico parkours the first time and makes it out of the trap. Mm, she's not here. I'm not letting that happen. She really shouldn't be here. I'm just going to leave her low key. As everyone carefully steps around the 15-foot walls that Mitico found for the team, make it on the other side. All right. As the recruits surprisingly take the lead in this single file line, move, move. Now you can go. You guys are now in a room which seems to be coffin. Please do. And with a beautiful 19, you find a great conclusion of what's going on in the room of these two tombstones. On the first tombstone right in front of you guys, you noticed a sword is encrusted on top of it, and stone dedicated to what seems to be scratched off and fought over name and warrior of Komosakai. So as you can delineate, these are warriors or religious tombstones for the town of Kamosakai. So you notice that the sword is encrusted on it, and on the right side there is a crack leaking open the coffin. And on the second coffin on the far side, you notice that there's an encrusted amulet that is seems to be appraised by the people. And also with your vision, you notice there's a chest in the corner. There is no door. Oh, my bad. Hold on. I'll show you that. Right? Those are wait. Why is it not doing that? Should be 900. Why is that not updating? You should split it all each way so everyone can just add 100 gold to their character sheet. They get their own 100, so that's why there was enough for it. It's supposed to split evenly, but everyone gets 100. As the recruits examine the coffins, he also noticed there was a crack on the second tombstone, leaking into the this dead body. Ritsu on the left hand side notes that there seems to be something shining on the armor on the inside through the crack. I didn't touch your inventory. Hold on. Did I not give you guys potions? Shit. I do remember me supposing to do that. Fuck, my bad, guys. All right, I didn't mean to go get two, and somebody else took one. Is that how that ended up? Am I tripping? She gave you the potion. She gave you the formula to make potions. A potion. All of you won? Hmm. All right. I will give everyone one potion just for my dumbass forgetting. So we'll do it that way. I just should have had it done. There's already so much, it's like insane. I'm like, fuck. All right, Bach should have one. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get to Mythico right now. All right, Mythico, you're good. It should be in your inventory. You have one in yours as well now. Cool. When you guys are ready, please continue. The perk was fake and I still took it. What the fuck, Moss? Whoa, whoa. That's Miles. Bro, did you even roll the potion? Am I, yeah, I was about to say, am I tripping or what? Yeah, that's crazy. I'm sorry, I had to mute him. Nah, that shit's cooked. There you go. Did you target yourself? That is probably why. Try it again. Try it again. Boom. Tell me what you guys would like to do next. Please do. And let's see what a 12 yields you. As Chaya looks into the tombstone on her right, I'm assuming just because you're closest to it, she notices that this is also another Kamosakai religious figure. It says the mother of the land. And it seems as though it has a tree with an amulet hanging around it with a glimmer showing its religious focus. As you can already see from the inside crack, you can see that this is the only shiny piece on the remaining parts of this dead corpse. It does seem to read something of pro on the left side of the ring. As you investigate it, you don't see any traps. I should add that since you got a 12, but and Miles also got a really good bro. So it's a ring. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. hmm You guys are you guys are so funny. I love it. Honestly, I find that you three are the most consistent, so I'm happy that you guys showed up today. You know what's crazy? Since Baka is still stepping out, I do want to also say, I know this is really for us three, but the next time I come down and Jalen's also there and we have like a big get together, I would love to do one day a full D&D session. I'm gonna do like a whole planning point and all that fun shit. So if you guys want to start getting like dice and characters for your people for real life, please be my guest. That would make things. I'm gonna ask you guys to get it at some point. So Yep, I'll send you a list. You'll pretty much need two set. Honestly, you guys will be fine. Just do one set of dice and then a figurine to cosplay as your character. Yeah, honestly, and it literally shouldn't like in bare minimums, it really shouldn't cost you more than $30, $40. So I would love to do it for facts. I mean, that's the thing, honestly, I don't know how to do it for everyone. Like I'll have to make everyone's character, like even Destiny, Bam, like all people's characters. All right, cool. What you missed real quick is that I'm going to at some point ask you guys to get dice and figurines for your characters so we can do an in-person D&D. Hopefully next time I come down, maybe Jaylen's there as well. We can do an in-person D&D and I'll take like for me it took 8 hours, so I can only imagine it's going to be a long day of D&D. So just for you guys to have like an expectation of how it goes. For sure. I haven't played my dates yet, so I'll definitely be in contact with him so we can do it at the same time. All right, as you guys are in single file line, except for Hinata, um, please tell me what you guys would like to do. Oh, wait, did I miss anything? Hold on, before I continue, hold on. Okay, no, we're good. Sure. Is the team okay? As Mítico, you did. All right. So for an 11, what Bocrates can see from in front of him is that there seems to be lots of ravaging going on. Seems to be dried up blood, weapons all over the ground, but no more corpses. Seems as though that there was a fight between groups here at some point, but there seems to also be lots of spider web showing that there was a good amount of time between this and the decay of the bodies and the fight itself. So during the hallway, he sees nothing and no lights, but he can continue. As the pack moves together, Socrates, roll me perception. And with a 12, Bocrates can see that there seem to be no traps in this room like the other one, but across the hallway seems to be someone he wasn't expecting himself. 222, and we will roll initiative. You guys do have the recruits in this fight as well, though. So I'm just gonna roll for you. Two, and we'll actually have Bocrates started off since he saw him. Jesus. As Bocrates sings his songs and puts a performance on for Guiding Bolt, please roll me damage. With the guiding bolt connecting to the phase spider, he is sending a pretty strong blow. 52, let me see. Next before the end of your next turn has advantage on an attack. Right. Mhm. Sorry. No, you get a spell, a cantrip, which is your bonus action. So you get one action, one bonus action, one item interaction, and 30 feet of movement. I had to look that up. But you have per long rest, you have 4 first level spells and 2 level spells. Is it your turn still? All right. Is it saying it's your turn now? Tell me where you want to move. Just show me where you want. Hold it. Right, that. All right. After guiding Bolt, Bocrates makes a strategic step back, leaving it to be Ritsu's turn. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's why. 222. As the monk steps up, he is going to roll perception. Two, and with a 12, he's going to notice that there was actually one more to the right of Bocrates. He will take a lunge to the left and proceed to do unarmed strike to the first target he sees. Wow, it's still here. That's so annoying. One, two. Oh, that one doesn't count. And then he has 3. And 4. Two. As Ritsu lands 3 out of 4 of his striking blows, he will use disengage to take a step back and end his turn. Beautiful. So now, as the phase spiders begin to come out and fight, you guys see a third one join the fight. Damn, Miles. Two. So the first phase spider. Let's see. We'll do 1, 2, 3, left to right. Was that a 3? And a 3 will target Mítico. As he lunges forward, he will take a bite of Mítico. With a 11 not connecting, the spider will end his turn. Damn, Miles, you gotta fix your mic again, my boy. Yeah. He took a bite, and now it is this phase spider's turn, which we will roll another to do 1d3 from left to right. And this one will actually come after Ritsu himself, taking a bite. The 18 making a successful attack, dealing a sizable amount of damage. And with Ritsu unsucceeding in that saving throw, he will take a blow he was not ready for. As he kneels to the ground. Wait, am I tripping? Yeah, as he kneels to the ground, Ritsu needs medical attention. 222 will end his turn. And the last spider will run up and attack Hinata. See if Hinata makes it. 222 being unsuccessful, she takes a sizable amount of damage from the spider itself. Chaya, it is your turn to save the recruits. What would you like to do? You do have a pillar in front of you, by the way. $19, he does succeed the saving throw, still taking an amount of damage that makes him bloody and very weak, as you see this spider crippling upon its 6 legs. 6 of its 8 legs. Yep, bonus action. Shit, awesome triple. Mm, to use. Is it telling you to target someone? Or does it say damage? Sorry, does it say damage in the chat? Do it again and hit damage. Do it again and oh, it has to be within 5 feet of you. And I'll just run it again. Do it one more time and hit damage. That one more time? Nah, do it one more time and hit damage. There we go. Oh, you targeted this one. Did you mean to? Okay, cool. Hinata, seeing her teammate down, she will do. She will save her friend Ritsu with cure wounds. We're healing him with 8 life points. As Ritsu lays there breathing again, Hinata will take her next action to send Sacred Flame to the target right in front of her. Dealing very little damage. Hinata will do. Let's see. Bonus action. Heal. Wait. Heal herself. Ending her turn. As Yuma, standing in the back, watches everyone. I love that boy. I'm so sorry. Um, as Yuna proceeds to see everyone fighting in the back, she will sprint forward, putting herself right in the middle of the fight. Where is her shit? Two. With Yuna charging in with a strong fisted hand, she is able to, wow, don't know what happened there, but leave the spider staggering as he curls up on his back, barely breathing. Two. As Yuma sprints into the fight, she will use another reaction. Oh no. All right, well, she'll just double up and take out one of the spiders, succeeding the final blow in one spider. She will end her turn. Mítico. You only have it once per long rest. It is? For you? Wait, I thought it was a spell for your pause, please hold. Please continue. Mm-hmm. To do animal handling. Where do you have that? Oh yes, we could do that. Where would you like to have the frog come from? Like back here, over here. Behind the spider, so over here. All right, go ahead and roll it. With the minor illusion of a toad gargling and ribbiting in the back, the spiders seem to initially shake and go into their corners. So Mythico, Chaya, and Yuna will have an opportunity attack on this one, while Ritu is still prone. So do that. Go ahead and take an opportunity attack on this guy. And with an 11, it does not connect, unfortunately. And Chaya, please take your attack. Yep, this guy right here. Sorry, I literally just unmuted you too. No, you're cool. Just swing them with the quarterstaff or dagger. Make life easy. Yes, one of the spiders did die from Yuna coming in and showing her that she's dominant. Huh? One more time. Someone in the group died? No, I took Jada out. Oh, from those who could hear Miles's order, follow. Since you have noticed, that's actually kind of funny. So roll me perception real quick, Socrates. With a 19, Bocrates noted that they came in here with actually 4 recruits, while 3 only stand in front of them. And with the Talus, great. Nope, unfortunately, a 7 does not connect. With the heavy axe coming from a wizard, which is an unfamiliar sight for many. I actually don't think you can use that weapon since it's a two-handed. Actually, am I tripping? Can you use martial arts? Yeah, you actually can't, which is really funny. But I'll let you slide with it unless you want to make a second attack. Yeah, just do like a quarterstaff or dagger. And with a 16, it's successful. Please roll me damage. Respect. That damage coming from the as they both take a step back. And they fight from a distance, hanging on the walls, waiting for their next move. It is not. You finish your turn. Actually, no, it is your turn. It is your turn because you just used. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause you only did whatever it's called, minor illusion. Socrates, please tell me what you would like to do. A 13, which does connect. Please roll me damage. Dealing a beautiful blow to the spider as it curls on 5 of its 6 legs, bleedy and crumbling. Still alive. It is. Oh god. I changed some specs on the server, so maybe I have to update something. But yeah, nigga, I don't know what he is. Do that shit, please. You have 5 feet of movement left. You do. And with a 13, tell me how you would like these flames to finish him. Oh wait, much okay. Yes, tell me how you would like these flames to finish him. I don't know why it's not going. As the spider folds into itself on its back, there proceeds to be only one left. You should only have an item interaction. Yeah, the recruit Ritsu does. You only have an item interaction and 5 feet of movement left. Item interaction, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, you can. If you can make it to him. Miles, you gotta join him, leave and join back, Miles. As Ritsu prone on the ground, he proceeds to lie on the ground and aim at the spider in front of him. Sending a dart his way, a 15 connects, making it to the spider. And as he stands up, taking 15 feet of his movement, he will retreat behind Hinata and end his turn. The spider, realizing that Mitiko's illusion of the toad is no longer here and the sound doesn't seem to be real, takes a dash to the first person he sees. Literally. With the spider dashing straight to Yuna, he misses the attack. Chaya, it is your turn. What would you like to do? Yeah, you have 30 feet. Yeah. You are now within his combat circle.
So what is that? Where niggas wear like really freaking big damage over that?
That's like your 1d6s. Like you have four 1d6s. So it says for burning hands, a creature takes 3d6s. So you roll 3 dice of sixes. Mm-hmm. 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 Let's see if he makes a saving throw, which I hope he doesn't. Taking a good amount of a solid chunk of damage. He stands 3 legs strong, but very weak and bleeding blue ice blood. Mm-mm-mm. I don't have a near weapon. Boom. As Hinata takes sight right here and hits the motherfucking dude that was supposed to get damaged by it. They would actually no, hold on. Sending a beautiful 19 to the spider's way, sends a whopping 3 damage. And as she notes her friend struggling for health, she will use heal wounds on Ritsu. Oh, whatever. He gets 10 health. Whatever. And she will end her turn. Yuna, the badass fighter in front of the spider, will take her first giant swing. Missing. But what is it? Using this, I actually don't know what this shit is. Let's use a spark. One. Jesus Christ, I have to fix these sound effects. This is insane. Oh, wait. No, this doesn't help. Oh, well. Oh, wait. Each of the time. Oh, I should have used it before. I'm an idiot. Whatever. Rolling for her second attack actually does connect, bringing the spider on one last leg. Mithiko, will you be the one to finish this, please? If he misses, I mean, but a 14 does connect. Please roll me damage and tell me how you would like to finish the spider. I use the same dice. I love them. Beautiful. And as the spiders are now defeated, you guys are out of combat. What would you like to do? As Ritsu sitting on the ground getting healed by Hinata, he says, I was only signed up for the food. I don't even like fighting. As you're telling Yuna that, you can see she seems to still be smashing the bodies of the spiders. It hasn't taken note to what you said yet. So we can save this. We can save this to finish for next session, or you guys can finish up. It's up to you. All right. So, are we ending the session or are we continuing? All right. So, what we're going to do is we're going to have the recruits check that out at the beginning of next session, and then we'll go from there. I'm very surprised it's a long ass session. Thank you for your patience and thanks for playing, guys. I'll see y'all later. Yeah.